You probably use Windows every single day, but chances are you're spending more time doing simple tasks than you need to. Windows 11 includes dozens of built-in keyboard shortcuts that can save you time, reduce clicks, and make your workflow much smoother. But the best part? You don't need to install anything. Today I'll show you 10 Windows shortcuts I actually use that can make you faster, more productive, and maybe even surprise you. Let's jump right in. Let's start with my favorite shortcut. Have you ever copied a password, a paragraph, or a link, and then you copied something else? And whenever you try to paste them, you lost the first one. Instead of keeping only the last item you copied, Windows can remember multiple copied items. Now simply press Window key plus V. If Clipboard History isn't enabled, turn it on. Now every time you copy text, images, or any link, Windows saves them in a history that you can access anytime. Honestly, once you start using this feature, it's almost impossible to go back. Most people still use print screen key. It works, but Windows has a much better option. Press Windows Shift plus S. Your screen immediately dims unless you capture exactly what you want. You just click on this drop down. Now you have a rectangle, a specific window capture option, a full screen capture option, and a pre-form selection option. Once you select any of them and screenshot is taken, the screenshot is copied to your clipboard, ready to paste into emails, documents, or chats. It's quick, simple, and fast, more convenient. Here is one that surprises a lot of people. Now press Window key plus period. Here you see the emoji panel opens here. But that's not all. If you scroll, you can also access symbols, Emoji section, special characters, and even GIFs in many applications. Whether you are writing emails, creating documents, or chatting with friends, it's much faster than searching online. Do you constantly have too many windows open? Instead of minimizing everything one by one, press Window plus Tab. Task View shows every open applications in one place. It's even better, it lets you create multiple virtual desktops. You can have one desktop for work, another for personal browsing, and another for editing and gaming. It's one of the easiest way to stay organized. Now, if you are already using multiple desktops, this shortcut makes them even better. Press Window Control plus left or right arrow. Windows instantly switches between your virtual desktops. No mouse required. Once you build the habit, it feels incredibly natural. This shortcut is simple but incredibly important. Press Window plus L, your computer locks immediately. If you are working in an office, coffee shop, classroom, or shared space, this is probably the faster way to protect your files, personal information, whenever you step away. Need File Explorer? Don't click through the taskbar option. Just press Window plus E. Instantly File Explorer is in front of you. Whether you are opening downloads, pictures, or another drive, this shortcut saves a surprising amount of time throughout the day. Sometimes the simplest shortcuts are the ones you use the most. This is one of the Windows' best hidden shortcuts. Press Window plus X. A powerful menu appears with Task Manager, Device Manager, Disk Management, Windows Terminal, Event Viewer, Settings, and much more. Instead of searching through menus, everything is right there. If you're troubleshooting Windows or managing your PC, you'll probably start using this one regularly. Instead of searching for settings every time, just press Windows plus I. Windows immediately opens the Settings app. Whether you are checking Windows updates, Bluetooth and devices, display settings, privacy and security, or personalization, this shortcut gets you there immediately. Simple, fast, useful every single day. Let's finish with one of the most useful shortcuts in Windows. Most people press Ctrl Alt plus Delete, then click Task Manager. You can skip the extra step. Simply press Ctrl Shift and Escape together. Task Manager opens immediately. From there you can close frozen applications, monitor CPU activity, memory usage, disk and GPU usage, manage startup applications, and troubleshoot performance problems much faster. It's one of those shortcuts every Windows user should know. Here is one extra shortcut before we wrap up. Press Windows plus D. Everything instantly minimizes showing your desktop. Press it again and all your windows come right back. It's perfect when you need a quick access to your desktop without manually minimizing everything. Small shortcut, big time saver. Windows 11 is packed with useful shortcuts, but most people use a handful of them. If you start using even 2 or 3 of the shortcuts from today's video, you will save time every single day. Personally, the shortcut I use the most is Windows plus V for Clipboard History. It's completely changed the way I work, especially when writing scripts, copying links, or moving information between applications. Now I'd like to hear from you which shortcut was completely new to you. Do you have another Windows shortcut that deserves more attention? Leave it in the comments below. If you enjoy straightforward Windows tips, Microsoft updates, hidden features, and practical advice without jargon, consider subscribing Sektor. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.